But look at that thing. Wait. Look at that. Damn. Doesn't that look a little bit like a G, and the whole thing like a O? The whole thing round is O, and then doesn't it look like as well that something else? That looks a tiny bit like a D. So this whole thing looks a little bit like God. So, and what I noticed when I first came in here, it's like, notice this number. It's 23, 61, 500, and 23 is like self-explanatory, whatever. 61 is like the gematria for God, and then 500 reminds me of this, how the factorial of 38 starts with 523, so it's like 523 tridecillion or something. What am I going on? Wait, that was wrong. It's 523. I can't remember that. Tridecillion, I think. Just call it 523 tridecillion to go back. So that's how it reminds me of that. And then 7 and 6 reminds me of devil and God. And then 10 reminds me of SÍVA. And then 1, 2, 4 reminds me of Helsden and Allah. And then like 600 times 600 reminds me of 36 or something, or 66 books in the Bible. And then I don't know, 34 is like weakness, then 40 is like, I don't know, 6 years between 34 and 40, but then that's the one, it's got 36 on it, so it starts with 36 and that number starts with 23, and that's all the numbers that are on this thing. And there's no other object in this whole, there's no other object on this whole ward I've noticed any numbers or anything. It's just this metal thing. It's just this metal thing that's the only place I've seen numbers in this place apart from on my phone. That hasn't got any numbers on it. Well, it's too small to see any numbers on this thing. I can't see any numbers. There isn't any. Oh, there it says. It says 4D 906 and 11 or 110. I had 110 videos before I got here. When I got here, I mean. This is the first time I've ever seen these numbers though, because they're so small. Never noticed them before. And that looks a bit like 906. So then if you turn it upside down, it's 906. And that's 11 and 4D. It's like I got 4 spirits. So that's the whole thing. That was a fucking shit. Trying to get my fucking shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I haven't really seen this either. I've seen there's a number that starts with 7, but that's really small as well. So it's like nothing. All the only numbers I see in this place are those numbers on the metal grid. They're the only numbers I can see on this whole building. Apart from it says 666 in my room, and it says 666 on somewhere on my room, and the factorial of 38 has got 666 in it.